What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Civilization 5 as the Songhai. Hopefully the audio is okay for this episode. For some reason the waves on the program I use have gone really small. I think I've just zoomed in. I don't think it's actually influencing the audio. I think it should sound the same, hopefully. Yeah, but to me it looks very troubling because it looks like I'm basically not talking at all and as if there was no one here. So that's a bit scary. But hopefully it's fine. Maybe my microphone, maybe I just need to hit it, I don't know, fix it, switch it on and off again, but hopefully it's fine. I'll have to check after this episode. It seemed to work. I did a little test. It seemed to still be working, maybe a little bit quiet, but just if you can turn the volume up. I try to turn it up when I'm editing as well, so hopefully you can hear it at some volume and it isn't too quiet. But yeah, sorry if it goes wrong. Yeah, what are we doing in this episode? Well, we're trying to fix our happiness still, so we're trying to integrate these new cities. That's probably going to be at some point in this episode. Get them a bit more involved, because at the moment they're not too they're still in resistance. They're not particularly keen on becoming Songhai cities, but soon they will be full members. Now I'm going to give open borders to Ethiopia. Hopefully they do not invade me. They are busy conquering Nigeria, and I think this is not them attacking Carthage, but could be very wrong. Everyone's attacking everyone out here. Rome has now taken Athens off Byzantium. Ethiopia's pieced out with Byzantium. These guys are all just fighting each other, so I don't know what is going on in there. Probably best just to ignore it, to be honest. Just avoid any conflicts out there. But we fixed our economy just about. I mean, we've sort of maxed out on units. We're at full trade capacity, and we're still not making as much gold as we was initially. So yeah, I think we definitely sort of hit the limit in terms of units and buildings and things, which is a shame, but hopefully maybe we get another trade route that would at least double our income, and we've got a bit of a fallback. We've got 1,300 gold that I don't need to spend immediately, and it's just choosing what to spend it on, I guess, is the issue more than anything. Some of our happiness issues caused, I think, by the lack of luxury resources being worked. However, bear in mind, so many of them have been banned in the World's Congress. Like, there is pearls, incense, dyes, cocoa, fur, silver. We must have a ton of those. Gems. Like, cocoa was a big source of our income, so that kind of sucks. We get an iron mine on here. I don't want to spend money, but everything obviously requires it, I guess. There's nothing to get happiness. Okay, the stock exchange will pay for itself. That's my sort of logic here. We'll get some of those. Radar, 17 tons would be nice, as would combustion there. So we'll go for that for now. Oh, I'm so nervous just looking at the audio. It is literally just it is not moving. Like, the line, usually there's a little, I don't know how to explain it. It's a long, rectangle, comes across the screen, keeps going, and usually there's a line that, hits the top and the bottom. I don't know, depending on what words you might say or whatever. I don't know how it exactly works, but it hits the top, sometimes hits the bottom. With the noise, at the moment, it is just a flat line, which normally, I couldn't recreate that if I sat here dead silently normally. So hopefully it will fix itself. Maybe my microphone has, I don't know, I think it's just a software thing. I think it's just zoomed in or zoomed out, and I don't know how to fix it, to be honest. I've tried to zoom, but it only goes sideways, so that was weird. But yeah, we'll see what happens here. Are we still... No, okay, well, Nigeria's going to be dead, so that future is gone. I guess from now on, we just, see if we can squeeze down south and go after Carthage at some point. But we are pretty much close to mission accomplished. We definitely can't beat Ethiopia, sadly, sad as it sounds. They look scary, and they're not even number one. I don't know what France and Great Britain are up to. They are looking ridiculous, and Britain beat France, so they must be even stronger. Yeah, I mean, it is pretty crazy how strong those civs are. Berlin, but yeah, you see, France has Berlin. They don't have Warsaw. Russia snuck that, but it looks like France got the rest of it, and all the way up here to north of Greece. I don't even think there is a Greece anymore in this one. Crazy times going on. Right, we're down to 3 unhappiness. It's getting better. It's getting towards 0 at the very least. -3 is not super bad. It's not great, but it's only 6%, of everything slowed down, which kind of sucks, I guess. But it could be a whole lot worse. And we'll see if we get out of resistance and build some courthouses. That would certainly help as well. Right, Great Writer, I think will allow... Yeah, okay, let's just do the political treaty. We're miles away still from the next social policy regardless, but gotta try. Library, right, again, no more units. Money or happiness, I mean, we're on 1 happiness. I think we're gonna get the stadium. Okay, right, we need to try and get all of these things. The problem is we need to wait for these 2 cities to not be in resistance, so I might just build wealth temporarily. It's 8 gold per turn. That staves off any potential issues. In the meantime, you can just go on automate, go fix some of these broken tiles up before the resources get banned. The gold I'm looking at, let's enjoy having gold for another week or so before it gets banned like everything else. I saw gems is going to get banned, which we do have, which is kind of sad. Actually, do we have... I don't know if we have an active source of gems. Yeah, we do. Well, that sucks. We'll try and vote no. I mean, this city was such a great idea, and I'm pretty sure every one of its resources, like cocoa and sugar, I think is banned as well. I might be wrong. No, sugar is not banned yet, anyway. But I think cocoa definitely was. Netherlands peaced out with Byzantium, declared war on Nigeria. South Africa v Nigeria, so that should be the end of them, I imagine. That didn't go too well. Japan wants sugar. I'm not going to give it for free, Japan. I'm sorry. I'm eating a lot of it, in my palace in, I would say Gao, but Gao is kind of a wreck now. Probably moved it to Nyeni at this point. But yeah, I'm probably in my palace just eating a lot of, getting that cocoa that no one's happy about anymore. And just keep hoarding that to myself because no one else wants it. That'd probably be my best guess of what I'd be doing right now. I really managed to... Didn't do a good job with protecting the rainforest here, but never mind. We kept this bit alive for now. Right, stock exchange, universities. There is a lot available still in the capital. We'll get a granary that improves food. Start with the basics, Military base would increase happiness, and it doesn't cost any money, so that's fine. Military academies do, but they would get happiness up a little bit more. It's up to +1. That's something, I guess. The Shah declared war on Korea. That's pretty big. For Korea. We'll see how this goes. Actually, it might be big for the Shah. They seem like they're both sort of 3 cities, pretty equal maybe. I don't know. Korea obviously has Beijing, but this isn't original Beijing, right? This would have been Beijing, and then the Shah conquered it, changed its name, and then China settled here to make another Beijing. Yeah. This isn't the former Chinese capital. I'm pretty sure, because yeah, this is the Shah's, so China spawns further north. Seoul. Pretty. Oh wow, this city's under siege. Don't know who that is from. Wow, India. 35 population in Delhi. That is quite impressive. Carthage has gone autocracy, as is just about everyone at this point. This is so scary. Why is it not showing any sound? I don't want to waste my time when it's broken. And even more importantly, I have no idea how to fix this kind of thing. The mic is picking up, so that's something, I guess. Maybe I am just incredibly zoomed out. That might be probably it. But sometimes, normally I just have to turn on and off again, the obvious fix, and it works. Right, Neuschwanstein is a great wonder, but 36 turns is probably too long for us to get it. So I'll go with the mint for now. Builders, I don't want to automate these builders, because they'll just do something stupid. I don't want them chopping down the whole rainforest when I'm not looking. But I think some of them may have been automated in Africa and gone across, and yeah, it's got a bit lost in translation, the message. So some of it might have been chopped down, or being chopped down at the moment, sadly. Not much we can do for that at the moment, I guess. Spices, right, so it's 4, so let's go to 7. Nope, well, get lost then. We're going to be attacking you soon anyway, as soon as our happiness is high enough. We'll be going after them, so yeah, we don't need to. Russia has made it to Australia, I see in the mini-map. Let's have a look at that little colony. That looks kind of cool. Surprise Russia. Oh, and someone captured something. Babylon captured Mecca, so there you go. They're in a bit more control out there. There you go. Yekaterinburg from Russia. They will get 5 oil and a Great Barrier Reef tile. I don't know if the Great Barrier Reef would still exist if you mined oil out of it, but yeah, it's just a game. But yeah, Russia will obviously be getting 10 oil from that, so that's a pretty great spot for them. Another load of oil across Australia. Ooh, be good for somebody. We have hardly any oil. 12 in total. Our most common resource is iron. Could do with some more of other resources, but just not really working out for us at the moment. Right, what are we building? The capital now. University. Get that science back up. I'm not going to plunge into any wars this episode. Our happiness can't support it. Yeah, it's just about getting the resistance down in these cities. In fact, Lagos finishes next turn, and I think Abuja the turn afterwards. Yeah, 1 and 2. So that will be good. We can get the courthouses. Hopefully things will chill out a little bit on the happiness front. I don't want those. Give me that instead. Thank you. That works better for us. 7 gold per turn. Nice. We'll get that in. Bring in the money. Mongolia. How are they doing? I haven't even really been paying attention. They're still around. They look fairly big. Everyone just looks the same. Everyone's got like 3 cities. Okay, Russia's got a few more, and France and Britain obviously have a few more. But all these guys look like they're just all really strong with like 3 cities. Siam, the Jar, Korea, India. They've all got like 3 cities. Look pretty good. I think Japan might only have maybe a third in there. Portugal's another one. 3 and pretty good. Carthage was there, although Ethiopia is going after them. So we may not even get our chance there before. We may just not even have time, which sucks. Nigeria kicked out of here as well. So Ethiopia just on a bit of a rampage. It's like a clash of us and them right down the middle. I think they are ahead of us quite firmly though. So I will be very careful there. I won't be... That's one we might not be able to pull off another great escape from. Someone reminded me, and I keep forgetting, but yeah, put the Great General down. Let's get access to the Mediterranean just for annoy. You know, Portugal deserve it. They attacked us very early on. Right, -4 on the banning of gems. I'd rather that did not happen, since we have gems, and it would push us back into unhappiness again. Can't win. Can't win right now. Do we have dyes? I think they're banned, actually. There is some there. But I think we do have some somewhere. I think they're banned. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Either way, we definitely have gems there. Oil well. At least they can't like ban you from drilling for oil. I guess that's a good thing, I guess. Is this city really only at 4 population? What happened to it? I know it got starved a little bit maybe at some point, but 4? Really? Was it that bad? Did not realise it was that bad. Well, that sucks, but yeah, that's rough. Not the end of the world though, I guess. Oh, I think I see the button. That looks quite close to minus. I won't fiddle with it now, but hopefully that's the one that I've zoomed out on by accident somehow. Don't know how I would have done it, but I'll stop bothering you with that. Whew, feeling tired today. Got 2 more episodes to go after this. We've got to power through. I don't think so. I think we might have to do a long day tomorrow. My eyes. I'm going to close in a minute. Not sure why. It's not particularly been a long day. Stressful one, I guess. Right. You done? Yep. There's nothing else to build out here. Alright, come down to this city. It's not even started being improved yet. Public school down there. Let's get a forge. Actually, no, a market can always be useful. Right. Are these cities done? We also have another spy. There's literally like no one that we can steal from. France, try it a go. Yeah, there's none to steal from Britain. I don't know if that's because they're ahead of us, or maybe they're not ahead of us anymore, but I think that's more that maybe you just can't find any. I have no idea. Technologies. Nope, we're ahead of Great Britain now. 57. So Ethiopia 50. France is 10 techs ahead of everyone. That's scary. Right, this city is now building its courthouse 1 turn and 2 turns, so they will come in very quick succession and should lower the unhappiness issue, or fix it a little bit. I don't know, probably not by much, but maybe just enough that, you know, a resource getting banned isn't the end of the world. I don't know if it did get banned. Gems. Did gems get banned? Yep, gems, dyes, cocoa, fur, silver, citrus, incense, pearls. Why? Why is the AI like this? Who is proposing all of these as well? No, I think it's France just trying to ruin everyone else's game. I have no idea. 1999. Oh, new millennia. That's quite exciting. Just moving on into a new one. Open borders. No. Portugal. You're about to hate us. That's probably not... Oh, we actually stole away. Well, not we didn't. What Morocco did ages ago. But we got the Rock of Gibraltar. I didn't even notice that when we conquered this. That would have been annoying Portugal this whole game. Just seeing it, not able to get it. And when it finally fell, it wasn't to them. Yeah, that must be pretty frustrating. And now they're about to lose... Oh, we're going to lose a wheat tile. That sucks. Oh, well. It's fine. Great musician. Cool. Right. You're done. Keep building lumber mills. Great musician. I don't know where you can go. Go do a concert tour in like Ethiopia. I'm sure they'll love it. On the front lines. Give them something to celebrate. Right, happiness is up to 4. There we go. That's an improvement. Thank you, City of Lagos. Mud Pyramid mosques are available here. Nice. Start basic though with a monument for now. And right, slap you down right there. We will lose the food, but hey, if you provoke a war, yeah, we're trying. No, we're not really, but there we go. We now control the entrance to the Mediterranean. We separate Portugal's. Well, they couldn't connect, but you know, we definitely sever it. Not that there was any doubt. But yeah, we can now pillage any trade that comes through here. Pixu comes through. Might see us getting a few more requests for open borders now. Some of the money that might have gone to Portugal might be coming our way, that sort of thing. I think obviously before some would have gone for both. Now, probably not going to get any better deals, and I probably wouldn't notice if it changed. But you know, we might just get some more deals or some better off ones. I don't know. Maybe someone who couldn't afford to pay us both would be willing to pay just me. So, in eliminating Portugal from the equation, maybe we do benefit. Probably not, but there we go. Either way, we control this, and Portugal immediately asks for open borders. I'll probably have to move my boats up here. Can't imagine they're too keen on me possessing this channel for too long. But I don't want to move away from... I mean, I guess we could probably just leave the Ethiopian border open. If they attack, like, it's game over anyway. So we can probably just, you know, we can sleep easy on that one. If it happens, it happens. It doesn't matter too much. We've been good friends till now. Maybe we're safe. Maybe we're not. Combustion is done. Nice. Another good technology. Build a mine on that tile, and you build another lumber mill to give that city some ridiculous production. Choose production. Here's stock exchange. Amphitheatre. Monument. There we go. Right. Boats. You have a new home. You need to go to the channel or the entrance to the Mediterranean. It's like our most important strategic point now. This coast is pretty safe. Like no one from the south's going to attack us, so we can move away with these ships. Go and protect our more important area. Next turn, I'll probably move some units onto the coast as well, just so we can shoot over it and defend ourselves, should we need to. Oh, thanks India. Thanks for telling me. Hopefully Ethiopia does not declare war on me this turn, but apparently it's coming. Can't catch a break, can we, in this one? Can't catch a break. I also have no idea what happens if we die early, because I don't have another series in the pipeline just yet. So, could be a disaster, really. Hopefully it won't happen. Hopefully it'll all be good. Maybe the audio's gone wrong and we have to do this one again, and it all works out for everyone, and maybe Ethiopia changes their mind in that alternate world. It wasn't that turn, but they are moving some stuff around the border. It is a huge border. I can hardly defend the whole thing. We might have to sacrifice some cities. Maybe Abuja can just go. We'll see. Also, I could try and pay someone to declare war on Ethiopia, but there's no one by that's close enough or big enough. Right, that will save us some gold. So that should get our happiness up and rolling again. Our gold seems to be going up again. Don't know where that has come from. There's no real reason for it to increase again, other than maybe, I don't know, stock exchanges. Some of these cities producing wealth. There's no real overall reason for it to spike up again. But there you go. It's happened for now. Right, I'm gonna have to move my units to the border, aren't I? This is gonna be a difficult decision. Where do we defend? We'll put a Gatling gun in Abuja. Alright, boats continue to head up this way. Ethiopia can't get to you, so there's no point keeping you around. Britain comes after us. Things could get a whole lot worse, but I'm assuming they just have a massive navy that's everywhere. Wherever you are, you can probably see a few British boats. Sun never setting. All that sort of good stuff. I can see some here in the Atlantic. Alright, get some walls, Garama. You're probably going to need them. Let's surround this city with artillery. Let's build a fortification of units in front of Gao. Push these ones forward. Let's push some of them into Abuja as well. These brave units. Privateer can head up this way as well. A couple more units out this way to send over. There we go. They will be very brave units. Their sacrifice will be remembered when the time comes. But that'll be it for this episode. Hopefully the audio's worked. If not, I'll probably end up doing it again. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Looks like next episode might be our fate. Our troops look very spread out now. No wonder we're not very high on the military list. 7th. Jeez, France. Don't want to know where Ethiopia is. But thank you so much for watching. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.